We got a lot of fan questions. You got a lot of love.
Aww.
From all over the world, AILEE. Seriously.
Thank you.
And so many people, they're like, because this, when I first, I think when I first tweeted out, it was before you came out with your, the news that the album's coming out. So everyone, the question was like, when the album coming out? When is she going to bless our ears with this new music? But of course now, you know, they know.
Yeah, I posted the album cover today.
So I'm just going to ask a few of their questions to you. You collaborated with so many artists, like recently you did Ravi, right? And then, you know, you've done stuff with Amber. Recently, and you were on Flies and Skies album. That wasn't really that was more of a feature, I guess. The Sea of Love,
it was
right?
like a remake album.
Yeah. Is there anyone that you would like to collaborate with? It could be like domestic or international, but artists.
Hands down, Beyonce.
Oh, I would love to see that. I would love to see that.
Me too. Hopefully.
I mean, I know some people, they call you the Korean Beyonce, which I can say, that you're just AILEE, right? Like Beyonce, that of course, but that just shows like that's how AILEE people think of you, right? Because Beyonce is queen.
There was this one time when I was like, oh my gosh, people are calling me the Korean Beyonce. I'm so thankful. And then at one point it came where I was like, I don't want to be the Korean version of somebody else. I want to be AILEE. But then I came to accept. I was like, why not?
Yeah.
You know, they're comparing me to someone who is just completely so amazing.
Right.
Someone I look up to so much. I was just like, actually, people can keep calling me that. I kind of like it now.
Yeah. But I also feel like, for example, like, let's say in America, like, you meet someone that doesn't really know full well, like, your career in Korea. It's so easy. If they're like, what kind of artist is AILEE? Say, she's like the Korean Beyonce. Then they're like, oh, but you know, because they can associate, they know about Beyonce, so they can be like, oh, so AILEE's an artist like Beyonce with that kind of power and that kind of reach, you know? So in that way, I think it's good, right? Especially when you're introducing someone that doesn't really quite know about your, you know, discography. Okay. What are some of the artists and songs that you're listening to currently? Like, what is on AILEE's current playlist?
I listen to a lot of Kalani these days.
Oh, okay.
I love her music. And Tanashi. And I know it's a little different from what I used to listen to. But I've been I felt like I haven't listened to music in a long time because I've been so drowned with work.
Right. So you're listening to your own music. Right.
All the time. So I felt like I didn't really have the time to relax and listen to music and find music that I like. And I felt like I was distancing myself from music because it felt too much like work to me.
Oh, okay.
At one point.
Okay.
And I haven't listened to music in so long. And then I started listening to Kalani, Tanashi, Ariana Grande, and they kind of gave me my muse back and my motivation back. It's like, yes, this is why I started, you know, music in the first place, like all these R&B tracks that, you know, Kalani's doing. Like, these are the type of songs that I really wanted to do, but couldn't really do here. And they kind of give me motivation to try to make more music like that. But I feel like it's more of a homework for me to try to make it more appealing in Korea. So, yeah. I'm normally these days, I don't have like a set artist that I'm just like concentrating on. I put on like, you know, like the mood playlist.
Yeah.
Like songs to listen to on a sunny day or songs to listen to in the morning when you wake up. I put on like those playlists on random. And then I listen to it and I'm like, oh, what song is this? Oh, I like this song. I'm like, oh, what song is that? Oh, I like this song. So it could be new. It could be current or old, but I've been listening to a lot of variety of music, like depending on my mood.
Oh, okay.
Lately.
Okay. Okay, so before you were talking about you want to collab with Beyonce, right? I actually got a lot of fan questions asking me about like if you could collab with like a K-pop artist, who would it be? Is there any people that you have your little eye on? Anyone that you wouldn't mind working with? That you worked with in the past and again, or, you know, anyone new?
I still haven't had the opportunity to work with Dean. Because I feel like I feel like he's an amazing artist. I love the tone of his voice. I would love to work with him one day, but I haven't found the song to, you know, really ask him.
Oh my God, that would
to
be
feature
so
on.
great.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, Dean.
I would love to.
Okay, we will be waiting for that. Dean and AILEE collab. Let's make it happen. Is there a genre or concept that you would like to try in the future?
Ooh. I do have a lot of variety of genres in my album, like all the time. But I haven't done like a rock ballad thing yet. I think like a rock ballad-ish song. So maybe like something a little,
Okay. Yeah. I can see. Okay.
Something that like hits you really hard with like the electric guitar.
Yeah.
And, like, maybe like
Waiting
a
for
rock
that.
ballad. I want to try that because I did it a lot on Immortal Songs. Like all the 불의명곡 songs, I did a lot of like rock sounding arrangements, but I haven't had a song like that.
Right. Okay.
Oh, wait, actually I did.
But you would want to do it again.
Yeah.
Favorite music video concept, like outfit or look that you've done so far?
That I've done?
Where you're like, you know what? I look kind of hot. I mean, of course you look hot all the time.
Oh,
but,
snap. Trying to remember what music video I have.
Well, I mean, normally
It's been so long.
You look very like fierce. Like the high boots. And, like, all of them.
Trying to figure out music video outfit. I want to say the Don't Touch Me music video. I had a lot of outfits in that music video. Like a lot. And all different styles and different hairstyles too, and different concepts. So I think that was the most interesting to shoot.
Oh,
I had a lot of variety in like one video.
That's a great video though.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, because I was like, I went on an AILEE binge because I was like, you know, watching everything. You know, going on. Like, where did you hear that song? You're like, that's right.
Yeah. The Don't Touch Me music video outfits. Yeah.
Okay.
So good.
Oh, speaking of food, do you cook?
Yes.
Okay. Are you a good cook? Oh, you love it. Okay.
I love cooking it.
What is your like go-to dish when you're like, I want to show everyone what Chef AILEE can do?
Oh, actually, I like making new things.
Oh.
So like when I have friends coming over, I'm like, ooh, what should I make this time? So I will like look up a recipe and I'm like, oh, today's this. So like I like trying new things all the time. So it's different every time my friends come over my house. They're always eating new things.
Oh, okay. What's the last thing that you made?
설렁탕. Yeah.
That takes long though, right?
No. I didn't want to make the soup.
So you just bought the spring onion? Did you? Okay.
I brought everything else.
Is this what Chef AILEE does? She
But
put spring onion in the ready-made soup.
The soup, it only had soup in it, so I put everything else in it.
What is everything else? There's only like one other thing.
Scallion, 양지, and the noodles. And then with the extra noodles, I made 골뱅이
like tomyum?
Yeah. Yeah, the noodles, I made the
you were
골뱅이,
halfway,
the sauce. And I put 생선 in the air fryer.
Oh.
Choking on this. Choking on this tip. Finally. We're choking together.
Oh.
But yeah, that was like a really last minute like friend like coming over for dinner thing. So like that's why I had to do the pack soup.
But
before that, I make. I think the best thing I make is 그 대패 삼겹살에다가 with like baby lettuce and 그 연겨자 그 냉채 샐러드.
Oh yeah. Oh, like the spicy mustard.
Yeah, the spicy mustard sauce with 대패 삼겹 and salad with like sliced apples on top of it. So you never tried it before, right?
I'll be inviting myself to
really
Aileen's
good.
house.
It's really good 술안주 too. Like with like wine. So I like making like crazy new dishes that a lot of people.
No, but that sounds really good.
It's really good.
Reinforcing once again, I'll be going to Aileen's house so she can make this for me. Okay. When you're going through like, you know, difficult times or when you are sad or upset, what is something that how do you keep yourself motivated? Is there like advice that you go to, like, you know, advice, or is there a certain song, or is there a certain like a group of friends that you meet up with, or you have to walk by the ocean to kind of clear your head and come back refreshed, or?
Well, there are two things. Something to just relieve my stress. I like playing games.
Like computer games? Oh, what kind of games?
I play PUBG. Do you know PUBG?
I
Battlegrounds?
know. I know PUBG.
Yeah.
Never played it, but are you good at it?
I enjoy it. I don't want to say I'm good. No.
Enjoy it does not
I'm
necessarily
okay.
equal good, but okay.
I'm okay. But PUBG is something that I relieve my stress with. But I think something that motivates me when I'm down is definitely friends and family. That's ultimately what it comes down to. I thought, you know, music would always be something that, you know, brings me back to, you know, life and things like that, but I guess I was human too.
But if you have to do that all the time, when it becomes your work, you know, and not just like a hobby, and, you know, then of course it's different, right?
It's very different.
Right.
So there came a point where I couldn't really rely on music anymore to become motivated. And it just came down to the people I love and the people who love me to just bring me back up on my feet. You know, being human, it's not easy always, you know, trying to pick yourself back up. But having people who care about you and love you and feeling that support really helps, you know, you get back on your feet and just like, continue on with what you're supposed to do.
Along with your friends and family, of course, they're like your fans from all over the world, right?
Of course.
They call them what, aliens? Is that how you pronounce it? Because I was
aliens.
Like, okay.
Yeah.
So I know that you recently you formed a fan club, right? But I don't know if you've done anything officially yet. But you're gonna have a fan club.
AILEE Queen, are we going to have a light stick in the future? I love you, Shazam.
They want to show their aliens.
So
they want to be proud to show their.
Actually, so last year I came up with a light stick idea, but I wasn't sure if my fans would like it. So I kind of just trashed my idea
without even showing it to them.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know. But it's not really like a light stick. It's a headband.
Oh, that's cute.
So it's like alien.
Oh, that's cute. No.
And it lights up like the Teletubbies. You can have two or like one. Yeah, we were gonna. So
do that. That's
so instead of shaking it like this, they could just bop their heads or bob their heads like this to the music. So that was my idea. But I don't know if they would like it.
No, that is so cute. You have to do it. No, that is so cute. I think your fans are really like it. That is
because we're aliens.
Yeah,
so we have
unique.
like a little antenna.
It's unique.
Yeah, I thought it would
like,
be cool.
And like, I've held those light sticks. If you have them during a concert and you're doing this for like 2-3, it hurts. So, and I think this is really cute.
But I tried it. We tried coming up with like designs to like see like how it would work, but the heaviness and like it has to be comfortable if it's going to be on your head, and like the thickness of it. We were trying to design it, but it was very difficult.
Yeah.
we're trying to make it work.
Right.
Well, I am.
Right.
It's still a big dream that I'm trying.
Yeah.
Because
We'll
see
at
if
those
it works out.
concerts, of course, this is like the cheaper version, but you know, at concerts they sell, it looks like Mickey Mouse ears kind of.
Yeah.
You know, but those are lighter.
Mhm.
Of course, it would have to be better quality than that,
Mhm.
you know, if it's going to be like a long lasting
Exactly.
alien light stick. But like,
Exactly.
I think I really think you should,
Yeah. No, well, that was
I'll
an
put
idea.
my pre-order for my alien headband. Okay.
But I do have a lot of guy fans too, so I didn't know how they would feel.
Hey, they
about
would
that,
totally
too.
rock it.
Would they?
Yeah.
I would.
They want
be
to
so
show. Okay, it doesn't matter, guy, girl. You know, they just want to show that they love you. And if they're gonna do that with a headband on their head, then they're gonna do it with a headband on their head.
Yay.
Yeah, no, it's true. Okay. If you could choose a song that best represents you right now, what would it be? It can be yours. It doesn't have to be yours.
That best represents me right now. I've actually mentioned this a couple of times. The most relatable song that still motivates me to this day is my song called Ain't That Pretty. So the song is actually based on my true story. So when I was going through all the weight criticisms here in Korea in the beginning of my career, I was struggling a lot with how I was supposed to look. I have to be skinny for images, but then I have to sing. So it was so difficult for me to balance both, because when I was skinny, it was harder for me to belt out the higher notes.
Yeah.
So that's how I got my vocal notes.
Notes.
Yeah. That's when I started getting my vocal notes. And I was straining a lot because I didn't have as much energy as I used to.
Yeah.
So I was very confused to decide like whether I should, give up on singing more powerfully and just staying pretty, or skinny,
Or
or
pretty
just,
no matter what size you are.
or just giving up on the way I look for other people's pleasure, and just continue singing the way that I wanted to and the way I was supposed to. So I came to this dilemma, and then I decided, no matter what size, whether I'm big or small or whatever size I am, I decided that I am beautiful on the inside, and the people who love me know that I'm beautiful on the inside and on the outside, no matter what. So that was the message that I wanted to convey to my listeners. And I feel like sometimes I need to remind myself of that
It's hard
song.
though. It's hard.
It's very hard.
Yeah.
Because I if I want to lose weight, I'll lose weight because I want to lose weight. And if I want to gain weight, I'll gain weight because I want to gain weight.
Right.
But I feel like that concept is very difficult to, accept here. Or not just in Korea, but to certain people. And I need to constantly remind myself that it's really okay for me too.
Yeah.
Because I get confused when I'm reading different comments, and I'm just like, is this too much? I'm like, okay, wait, no. I'm perfectly fine the way I am. So I constantly need to remind myself as well. So that song sometimes really helps me just like snap back into the way I really think.
Yeah.
So.
But the fact that you are like, basically, you're just like, I love myself, I love the way I am, like, and I'm beautiful in my own skin, no matter what my size. Like that kind of positive message, and that message of like love and acceptance is something that is like so important, especially for people to hear right now.
Yeah, and it's not just here in Korea.
Yeah, of course.
All over the world,
Right,
there are
right.
people who are, judgmental about,
Right.
weight especially. And I feel like this song definitely helps me just remind myself that no matter what I do, no matter what size I am, I'm still me.
Right.
So.
Right. Okay. So you kind of brought this up, like about social media, right? Like about like the comments and stuff like that. Like, How are you with social media? Is there sometimes where you have to like take a break, or do you just like, have you reached the point where you're like, you know what, not all of these comments reflect me and I can just like deflect? Because I know for me, right, I'm not like anywhere close to being a celebrity like you are, but even like I'll get negative comments sometimes, and sometimes I'll wake up one day and sometimes there's like hate directed at me for some reasons I just don't understand. And you know, when you see all of these people talking about how harmful social media can be, you know, I've come to realize that on my own too. You know, that sometimes it's good to just detox, like take a few days and just not look at anything, you know? Do you ever have times where you need to do something like that, or are you okay with?
Definitely. Not because, you know, negative comments or anything like that. I actually don't get that many. Thank God. But I do take some breaks. I don't post daily, like all the time. Like I'll have like a period of time where I post pictures, because I don't really take that many pictures. Why?
You're so cute.
I don't have anything.
I'll be taking off and look at mine.
Because I don't take pictures. I don't have anything to post. So, because I'm always home.
Right.
So, yeah, I'm not posting that often. But when I do go out, I like to post some pictures and things like that. But there was a time where I actually gave it's some serious thought of actually giving up my, you know, my social media accounts. I just felt so much hate and negativity in, you know, the social networking world, where people are not very understanding and very judgmental, not necessarily towards me, but even like towards each other.
Right.
And I don't like negative energy.
Right.
No matter where I go, whether it's online or just even, you know, quarrel between two of my friends or anything like that. I don't like negative energy, and I kind of wanted to be away from that, I guess. So I really thought about closing down all my accounts and just, you know, just
living outside that space. Yeah.
But then I realized at this point, right now, that's the only way that I can communicate with my fans So I decided to stay only because of my fans, so that I can continue to communicate with them. But yeah.
Okay.
There are so many times where I thought, like, I really don't like social networking, to be honest. I do it because my fans miss me.
Yeah.
And they want to see me, and I miss them.
Right.
That's the only reason that I do social networking.
Yeah. Well, then they can see cute AILEE content whenever the random times that you do post. Okay, when you don't have a schedule, do you have a daily routine at home? Like, is there certain things that you do every day? Or I know you have doggies.
Yes, I do. I walk my dogs, and I eat, watch some Netflix, play some video games, play some computer games, and
play your PUBG.
Yeah. That's about it.
Hey, that sounds like the perfect day.
Sometimes I like read. I read books. I'll check some of the editings for like my YouTube channels, and that's about it. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't really do much.
Okay. You're. I mean, who does on their like downtimes? You know what I mean? It's more about relaxing and stuff.
Hi, AILEE. I was just wondering, if you did decide to finish your communications degree at Pace University, what career would have you went into instead of music? I also want to congratulate you on the completion of your new mini album. I'm really excited, and I also wish that may God bless you, and that you stay safe from Corona and all of your family and friends.
So either something related to my major, or I think I probably would have maybe given that up and I don't know, probably like tried being an FBI agent or something.
FBI agent? Okay, is that something that you wanted to do?
Yeah.
Like, okay.
Actually, I wanted to be in the CIA, but
okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's kind of, actually my dad worked for the FBI for very, very
Really?
long.
Wow, that's amazing. Yeah. Maybe related to that.
Okay, Miss Fancy. So if you were going to be a global star see. I'm a little bit intimidated.
No.
Okay.
I don't have a badge, so it's okay.
Hey, AILEE. I'm a big fan of yours, and I heard you come out with a new album. Please, can you sing a little bit of your favorite Fly to the Sky or Brian song? Please, I love you.
When was this?
I asked him to send it to me.
Really? Aww. Well, my favorite Fly to the Sky song was definitely the song that I did the remake of.
Sea of Love?
Sea of Love was by far my favorite song. Oh, and Missing You Too. Oh, well, actually, no, never mind.
가슴 아파도?
Yeah,
남자답게?
가슴 아파도.
Yeah.
That song, but
You sound
Sea
better
of
than Brian.
Love.
Don't tell him I said,
Sea of Love is definitely my all-time ultimate favorite. And when I got the request to remake the song, I was like, oh, I'll do it. Let me do it. Actually, the funny story behind this was I had a show in the Philippines with Pani Tamanyu, and he performed before. And while he was performing Sea of Love, I was backstage just like play singing with my staff because that was like our jam when we were younger. So we're singing like backstage, dancing, just enjoying his song. And then I guess his staff and crew maybe like saw us doing that while he was performing. And then he heard that like we were singing that song, and then he was like, "Oh, why don't we ask AILEE to remake the song?" And I was like, I'm gonna do it.
So that's how it happened.
That's how it happened. I was literally like backstage and singing along to his song, and then I got the opportunity to redo the song.
Oh, that's like I really love that version.
Me too.
That you did with
the
them.
R&B, like kind of tropical version.
Yeah. It sounds really good.
I did sing it during my concert, and everybody loved it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, maybe there's fan cam online. I will search on YouTube for the illegally uploaded version.
The funny thing
Sea of Love.
Yeah, the funny thing is, I watch illegally uploaded videos of me too from my concert.
Sometimes they're like really well taken.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
like, I kind of encouraged them to take it. I was like, please illegally take it. I said it one time during my I said
if
it
you say it's
one time.
okay, then it's not so illegal, right?
Yeah. So I was like, go ahead, it's fine. So
Okay. Well, okay. So like, of course, like Brian is your big fan. I'm sure all of your close friends, like in the industry, all of these fans around the world that sent so many messages of love and encouragement. Like they were like, AILEE, we just want you to know you're perfect the way you are. Like eat well, be healthy, get a lot of sleep. We love you. We'll always wait for you. Those were the kind of messages that they sent me to give to you.
Thank
so I
you.
can see how much you mean to so many people all over the world. So if you could give 마지막으로 a message to your fans, what would you want to say?
I haven't really had that much time to talk about my fans today. I felt like, this was like a very like personal interview with good food and great company. I had a great time. But I'm really excited to be presenting this album and releasing it for you guys to hear because it's such a different vibe that I've been it's a different vibe from the albums that I've been releasing from before. So I feel like you guys will really enjoy this side of me as well. And hopefully for the other albums that are yet to be released, since it's a continuation, you guys will be more excited to see what kind of different music that I'll be putting out for you guys. And I'm really excited, and I am so grateful for the amazing, beautiful-hearted fans that you are. Thank you always for your support, and I will do the best that I can to live up to your expectations and to make you guys happy. Thank you.
Well, I felt like, a lot of times I hear like that the fans are like a reflection of the artist. And your fans are so sweet and sincere, and just like brimming with like love. And when I see you, I can really see how, you guys resemble each other, reflection of each other. So wait for AILEE, wait for her alien headband.
My aliens are the best. Hopefully, I'm gonna make the best headband.
Coming soon. I will place my order. Okay. Thank you, baby.
Thank you so much. I had so much fun.
Yeah, we'll do it again soon, like tomorrow. Coming to our house.
Can't get enough
make
of
mine.
me.
Pepe samgyeopsal, 냉채, 잡채, whatever it's called.
I don't have a name for it. Thank you for having me here, iHeartRadio, and don't forget to check out my new album, I'm, and also my new single, 우리 사랑한 동안, When We Were in Love. Is it while we were in love or when we were in love?
Whatever you say is the right title.
Yeah, we'll see. Yeah. I haven't decided yet.
Hi Queen AILEE, I hope you can see this message, and I really love you and I will keep supporting you until the end, and I will wait for your full album comeback. Love you much.
My name is Ines Mahdi from Tunisia. I knew AILEE since her debut and I loved all her songs, especially Heaven. It was my ringtone back then. And I played Heaven in my high school. It was the first time Korean songs were aired in Tunisian high school, and probably even in North African high schools. I put Korean songs, and Heaven was among these songs in the break in the high school radio. What I wanted to say, so that I love you so much, and I always loved you. I always love your character, your style, your voice. I loved your songs. I wish that I can make a duet with you or sing with you. I wish that I meet you, I talk to you, probably even an online call would be just amazing. So it hurts me that I'm very far and I always wish to go to Korea. So that's it. I hope that this video goes to you and that you see it.
Hey guys, thanks so much for watching. Did you like that video? You can check out more over here. And don't forget to subscribe to iHeart right here. And if you're already a longtime fan, make sure you ring the bell down below so you don't miss a single video. Bye guys.